Real estate is a great investment sector that you can invest in. It has huge and high return on investment. Now, why it is also the safest and the surest form of investing to go into, it could also be a liability if not done properly. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 4 basic principles that you need to know prior to investing in real estate. Okay, so what do you need to do? What do you need to know before or prior to investing in real estate? It is quite simple. Here are 4 principles that I'll be sharing with you in this video today on steps that you need to take before investing or putting your money into any form of real estate investment at all. Now, the first on the list is number 1. You need to get the right advice. Now, before investing, maybe as a first-time investor, who do you think, who do you talk to? Who are the people that you need to seek advice from? It is important that you seek advice from the right source. If as an investor, you want to buy a property and the person you are making enquiries from is someone who hasn't bought property before or doesn't even know about real estate investing, that would be the wrong step in the right direction, because definitely you're not going to get the right advice. Most times they will tell you, oh, don't go to that location, it is bushy, don't buy here, because you never can trust them, they are all scammers. You will hear such comments because they haven't invested, they don't even know anything about real estate investing. So the best thing to do, or the first thing to do prior to investing in real estate, is number 1, get the right advice. And get the right advice from the right source, from the right people, not people who will tell you not to buy bush. Oh, the location is too far, it is bush. Actually, real estate is bush, is investing in bush. If you really want to make it huge in real estate investing, the first thing that should come to your mind, especially as a first-time investor, is bush. Go buy bush, because that is where the wealth is. If you want to create generational wealth for yourself, think of buying bush. And when you're buying bush, don't buy small, don't buy a plot, don't buy 2 plots, don't buy 6 plots. Buy hectares, buy and hold, buy and live to appreciate. That is the first step that you need to take. And I dare say here that most times when you're buying real estate for the first time, the properties that you most likely that will most likely be introduced to you are properties that you will not even consider to buy. Maybe in a waterlogged area, maybe somewhere too far, maybe development hasn't gotten to that location. These are the kind of properties that will come to you, especially as a first-time investor, because that is what most times your money can afford. Now, because these are the properties present, doesn't mean that they are not good investments. In short, that these are the way most real estate investors, people who have made it big in the sector, this is how they started, by buying bush, by looking out for locations that are less attractive. This is the first step that you need to take. Seek advice, and seek advice from the right source. Okay, so the next step to take is study the market. Study the real estate market, study the trend. Now, when studying the trend, there are things that you need to look out for, and one of it is the population trend. How well is this area developing? What is the commercial activity that is most likely going to spring up in this location? Now, when an area that's population is increasing on a daily basis, there is huge potentials for property appreciation in such locations. If, for instance, you buy a property at Epe, now Epe has been mapped out by Lagos State government for residential purpose to serve industries that are springing up at Ibejuleki. If, because of the high rise of workers that will be serving those industries, there will be need for accommodation, there will be need for housing for those workers. Now, it has been speculated that Dangote Refinery is going to house or employ over 4,000 staffs. Those people need accommodation. They need houses to stay in. Now, if Ekpe has been mapped out for such purpose, then Ekpe is a good location to invest in. Why? Because population would increase there. There'll be high rise, there'll be demand for accommodation, there'll be demand for housing, there'll be demand for a whole lot of other activities, commercial activities, markets, school, hospital, recreational centers. So if you have property there, what are you also doing? You're positioning yourself already for the trend. You are positioning yourself already for the trend. So when investing in real estate, this is one principle that you must look into. The trend. How well is this area populating? What is the population growth rate? What are the activities that's more likely going to spring up in that location? So these are the things that you would want to look out for. The second principle, as I've mentioned earlier, that you want to look into before investing. Don't go and buy properties in areas that are already saturated, areas that populations have already reached its peak, its maximum. No, as a first-time investor, it is best, even if you're not a first-time investor, these are locations that usually have good potentials for high return on your investment. Another principle that you should look out for, which is the third on my list, is organizational credibility and reliability. Now, in investing in real estate, most especially as a first-time investor, you have to look out for companies that are credible and reliable. Now, I dare say that no company is 100% perfect, but look out for companies that have attained 80 to 90% credibility in carrying out their real estate investing or real estate services. Companies that you can trust, companies that you can rely on to invest your money with or in, and be rest assured that your investment is secure. Now, if you're investing in real estate for the first time, please, I beg of you, please be careful. Do not go to moneyless. Now, I'll say this and I'll say it again, because of their ways of operation, because you are a novice or because we don't know much about real estate, there's so many things that they will not tell you. There's so many things that you will not know. It's not just to see a land, pay for it, own it, and you think it's yours. No, there's a whole lot that comes with acquiring real estate. So it is best that you invest your money with credible and trusted, reliable real estate companies who have over the years gained credibility, who have over the years, been able to have good track record on real estate investing. So Ehi-Kings Real Estate and Construction Company is one company that you can trust. There's no other company that I can say you should invest in other than Ehi-Kings, because over the years we have proven track record results on how we have helped our clients, our investors, to generate to create generational wealth. We have helped them through investing with us. A lot of them came as first timers, newbies, people who don't even know about real estate investing. But with our help, with our coaching, with the steps that we have taken them through on how to invest, they've been able to invest their money with us. And today they are smiling because they already have huge return on their investment. So Ehi-Kings is one company that you should trust with your money to invest in. Please do not go to a moneyless. Be sure if you want to invest in the right company. Now, Ehi-Kings is known for credibility. We are members of the Radiant Association. We are also members of Lacera, and we have won other notable awards both locally and internationally. So I dare say that investing with us is the best decision that you can take, or that you would take, in investing with any real estate company. Okay, so I've talked about 3 points so far on how to invest, or principles that you should take prior to investing in real estate. Now, the fourth on my list is you should consider pre-launch and launch offers. What do I mean by pre-launch and launch offers? Now, pre-launch is offers that come up before an estate or a property is even put up there for marketing. There are times that companies come up with, okay, we are investing or we are starting up a new estate in this location, and then it has not been procured, but this is the location we're looking at, and this is what it will be. This is how much we have proposed that this land is going to be going for. This is pre-launch offer. The estate has not started, the property has not been acquired yet, but the company wants to use the opportunity for people to key in at that time at the pre-launch price. Because why? They're going to be getting it at a very discounted rate, because the company is trying to raise capital to buy the property. That is pre-launch offer. At that time, it is best to key in. If you already know, like I said in the third point, you have trusted this company, you have assessed them, you are sure that they are credible enough, and then you come across offers like this, key into it. Be fast about it, be smart about it, and at that time they give offers at whooping discounted prices. So instead of buying few plots, buy enough plots, buy at that pre-launch price and hold. Okay, and then when they start selling, you can even sell off if you want to, because definitely the price would have gone up. Okay, these are pre-launch offers. Now there's also launch offer. Now most companies do that when they launch a new estate or launch a new property. It is usually at a discounted price too, but not as much discounted as pre-launch price, pre-launch offers. So at that time, you would also want to invest, because you would be making a lot much when you buy during pre-launch offers, or when you buy during launch offers. When the company just starts selling at that time, you will make a lot of return on your investment. Okay, so currently at Ehi-Kings Real Estate and Construction Company, we have pre-launch offers going on at the moment. Now the first is our baby estate, Perfect Garden Estate Egbe. We launched that estate in November 2021, and it is selling for 1.5 million naira. This is still the launch price. This is the price that we launched it in November, and it's still selling for. But guess what? We are running a promo now, and it's going for buy 5 plots and get 1 extra plot free. So if you key in now as a new investor that is looking for opportunities to make good return on your investment, this is a location that you should key in now. Like, do not hesitate, key in now. I've said in the third point the potentials of investing in Ekpe. Ekpe is a prime location. It's a very good location to invest in at the moment. Now, a lot of people that have foresight have already been keying into it, because they know what it is going to be like in few years time, investing in Ekpe. So I'm giving you that opportunity right now to invest in Perfect Garden Estate Ekpe on a promo offer 2 for buy 5 and get 1 free. 1.5 million naira per plot, buy 5, get 1 free. This offer will not last for too long, so I want you to key in now. Key into this offer now. Informations will be rolling on the screen on how you can contact us. We have various platforms that you can reach us on. You can call, you can send a DM. We would help you get started on your real estate, investing. Now, the third offer that we have at Ehi-Kings is Grace Villa Garden Estate Awoyaya. Now, this estate has the title C of O, and guess how much it is going for? 18 million naira. There's nowhere you will get property around that as is for 18 million naira. You can do your findings. but we at Ehi-Kings, we're still selling for 18 million naira. And I tell you, it's not going to last for too long, because we're already working on that estate. A lot of infrastructural work is already ongoing in that estate. So in no time, we're going to increase that property from 18 million naira. So this is also the best time to invest. Grace Villa Garden Estate, powered by Ehi-Kings, has title C of O, and it is going for 18 million naira now. So these are two locations. We have other estates, but these locations I have picked for you to invest in because of huge potentials, because of a huge return on investment that you're going to get when you invest in these locations or in these properties. Now, like I always say in all of my videos, that location is key when it comes to real estate investing. Location is very key. If you have the right location, you have set yourself for generational wealth already, because how well a property appreciates is determined by the activities that is most likely going to happen in that location. Perfect Garden Estate, that is close to Green Spring, Awoyaya, and other amenities surrounding it. We have ShopRite, Novary Mall, we have UBA supermarket, a very big supermarket. We have Koshari's Motors, a lot of international schools around, amenities that makes life comfortable for its neighborhood. So for neighbors, so just ensure that these properties are properties that you should key into now, because of the offer that we are running on them, so that you can have good return on your investment in no time, especially for those who are starting real estate investing for the first time. Okay, so another location is our Abuja property. Perfect Garden Homes Abuja is situated at Lugbe. Lugbe is less than 15 minutes drive to the airport. That area is also a good and strategic location to invest in. Is it residential purpose? Is it for school? Is it for short lets? You want to put it up for rental purpose? It is a good location for you to invest in. Also, that property is on promo. Right now we are selling 5-bedroom duplex with a penthouse with an initial deposit of 10 million naira. You already become a landlord in that estate. Very good location with lots of amenities, green area, playground area for your kids, 24-hour water supply, 24-hour power supply, good road access to the express, to the airport, even within the estate. Everything is already in place. We need to see how work is currently going on in that property. So right now, I would like you to give us a call. Do not hesitate. Give us a call. Whichever of these properties that suits your need right now, or suits your the cash that you have, that suits the amount of investment that you want to invest in, give us a call right now. Reach out to us on any of our social media handles, and we will help you get started. Now at Ehi-Kings, because we have the interest of our investors at heart, we always bring to you promo offers that you can key in at the moment to earn good return on your investment. Cashback, it is money back, it is cashback guarantee investment that we offer you. Okay, so today I'm offering you these opportunities to invest in these assets